Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. First off, thank you for those of you who responded to my email about the videos. I'm going to keep doing it the same way. I think that makes sense. You know, I may look at doing a different spread or something, but overall, I'm going to keep it the same. And I appreciate the feedback a lot. And let's get started. So today I'm going to use, again, I'm going to stick with the Somnia Tarot Illustrated Edition with the Radiant Wise as, excuse me, clarifiers. And we'll take a look at current situation and the influence around that. Keep in mind this is a collective reading. And just as a reminder, if you enjoy the content, please hit that thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate that. And one more shuffle and we'll cut the deck. Give me the best, the most important information we need to know. That's a better. Okay, current situation, Hangman. I feel like there's such a progression happening here. Present influence, Lovers. Future influence, Three of Wands. What we don't see, Queen of Wands. What to look for, Temperance. Unexpected, Ace of Pentacles. That's nice. Challenge, Knight of Swords. Strength, King of Coins. Where does this lead? Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Advice, Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and what's really odd is the Queen of Pentacles follows that. And we have the King of Pentacles in our strength and the Knight of Swords in our challenge, which I just find interesting. So I do feel like overall, I mean, the challenge right now the situation is about you totally being focused on something. The Queen of Swords is very, well, she's very intelligent, but what can happen with sword court cards or sword personalities is they get ultra focused and they can almost get in their head a little bit. So you may be getting in your head about something. You may be overthinking something. Or you're making a plan. And these swords do make plans. They do. Now, right now, but I think because of this sword energy, you're in a position of, okay, I need to reflect on this. And it has to do with some kind of partnership relationship. Lovers is in your present influence. Now, this doesn't mean that there's someone coming in. What this means is, again, it's an influence. I feel like this partnership, this situation here, and it could be a choice, but I overall feel like it's some kind of partnership, is what you're thinking about here, you know. But I feel like, I honestly feel like the work you're doing in this hangman mode is really important. And anytime I see the hangman or the hermit, it is important, because it's the time that we need. And you're not only self-reflecting, you're looking at the entire situation in a different mindset. And I still feel like, though, this comes from planning. Which way do I go with this? What is my plan? You know, what is my plan? I'm going to figure this out. I'm right now thinking about it. So if you're in that kind of mode right now, this is probably for you. Now, I'm going to pull some clarifiers on the Lovers, only to kind of see if this, because I'm curious about the Three of Wands. Oops. Okay, I'm going to pause that for a second because we don't, hold on. Sorry about that. They were all the way underneath on the other, it flew. What is this Lovers? Tell me about the Lovers, please. Seven of Swords, King of Cups, Three of Wands. There's that Three of Wands that's coming in the future. Yeah, this is, again, we're going back to that situation, and it keeps going back to it, where there is someone that I feel like what's going to happen here is that you're deciding, Okay, so with the Three of Wands, I do feel like you're going to be getting answers. You're going to see things kind of shaping up a little bit, but it does have to do with someone. Now, again, when I talk about the court cards, please keep in mind they're not necessarily gender specific. If I feel like it's a male energy or a female energy, I'll tell you, sometimes it's just feminine versus masculine, and sometimes it's just the personality. But when I do see kings and queens, regardless, they are definitely higher up on the hierarchy, right? So there is a feeling of usually someone mature or someone that could be in charge of something. But anyway, that's I just want to give you a point of my court card readings. They don't have to be male or female. I will tell you when I'm doing a one-on-one reading, I do tend to lean more towards, the male or female, but not in a general reading because it really is more, it's general. So I do feel like though this is someone, and I feel like though there is a feeling of truth coming out. So taking back, learning why something happened, or you being in that hangman mode just to take your life back. Because I feel like something happened. We've talked about this. We really have, like the energy of someone not being 100% honest, and they're not being truthful. Again, I don't think it's malicious. There's no malicious cards here. The sword cards can be a little bit rough, but it doesn't mean they're being malicious. I don't feel. So I do feel like this is somebody. And look, the Lovers was at the bottom of the deck. So it is somebody. And the Three of Wands, though, I like this energy in your future because you're going to start seeing things happening. You're going to be able to see. I feel like you've been in that mode where you don't know, right? I got these cards wrong. And I feel like that Three of Wands is changing that. I feel like things are going to come back together or you learn something. But whatever the Three of Wands is, tell me more about it. Yep, Lovers, Ten of Cups, Eight of Swords. You're going to learn that there is something here with this partner that you probably have some kind of relationship with. It doesn't have to be love, but it's the Lovers with the Ten of Cups. I feel like this Eight of Swords energy is the Three of Wands is going to get you out of this stuck position. I think you will learn more. I really do. I don't have any epiphany cards here, but I do feel like that's what's happening with the Hangman. I think this is on you. You're looking for the answers, which you will find. The Queen of Wands, is in what you don't see. I feel like the Queen of Wands, okay, so the Queen of Wands can also be someone like an actress or someone that's on stage, right? Because the Wands are very lively. They have a lot of energy. They're very motivated, and they do like to be in the limelight. They're fire signs. They like things to be about them, for sure. And I feel like what you don't realize is people are seeing you. Male or female, this, again, doesn't matter. I feel like it's more... I feel like you're really being seen. If it's by this person, by someone at work, or, bosses, something is happening here where I feel like you are really being seen. And then the cards are asking you, be really careful about keeping that even keel here right now, especially if this is work. I'm getting an overall really big feeling. If this is work, keep your emotions in check. You can be excited and you can be passionate, but don't allow your emotions to get in the way of something good that can happen. And I'm not saying it's not okay to be emotional. However, when we're talking about work and career, sometimes we just need to, it doesn't mean we can't say how we feel and speak of our frustrations. It's a matter of not going overboard in your emotional reactions so that you don't get over mad or over excited. Like, it's good to smile and be excited, but don't go all out. And I feel like that's really what that's about. There's something here. You're being seen. And the Ace of Pentacles comes in unexpectedly. So there is some kind of new opportunity here starting. And I like that a lot because the Ace of Pentacles, and it could be money. You could be having money come in. I feel like it's more about this you being seen is what this Ace of Pentacles is about. But let's check it out because this is unexpected. It's something that you have no idea about. So let's check it out. Ace of Pentacles. What does this mean in the unexpected? Emperor, Three of Swords, Moon. There's something here about you becoming clear on something. There's a new opportunity. Now, if this Lovers person is also this Emperor, which is someone that maybe has a little bit of control, maybe it's a boss even. There was, again though, we've had this. There was some heartache here, some separation. And this Ace of Pentacles, I believe, is because we have the Moon. I'll show you. I feel like that Ace of Pentacles is things becoming more clear and knowing where you're headed. There is some good opportunities here, but I feel like that this clarity comes in when you get this. Is there anything more about this Ace? Okay, it could be a relationship or a partnership. I got the Two of Cups, so I'm going to leave it right there. So, and it could be different for everybody, but I'm getting some parts of me feels like this could be work or career or leveling up in some way at home as well as love. So, like if you're already with somebody, let's say this could be a change in that dynamic. Not necessarily bad, actually. I think it's good, but it could be a change. We've got the Knight of Swords here in our challenge. It's going toward, again, I always look at where they're facing and what they're facing, and he's facing the reading. So I feel like it being in the challenge, there may be an energy that comes in that makes you feel like you want to go backwards. And it's a reminder not to do that. And when I say backwards, I'm almost getting the feeling that it's not keeping your emotions intact. And that's what's going to be really important here. Sharp words. Watch your words. Don't be sharp. I really feel like there's something that's brewing here where you have to kind of really keep everything in check. Okay? Just keep that in mind if you're having a tough conversation, especially if it means a lot to you and you're passionate about it. I'm not saying to not speak your passions. What I am saying is just keep those emotions in check during that conversation. Doesn't mean you can't go scream and yell when it's done. Just while it's happening, or cry when it's not, or whatever, or, get frustrated. Because I feel like if you can steer away from overreactions to anything, that good things are happening. I think they're happening anyway. You have the King of Pentacles in your strength, and I'm just checking on this King. This, I feel like it is a person, and I feel like if this worked, this is the person that has to do with this Ace of Pentacles opportunity. That Ace of Cups was upside down. I have no idea how that got upside down. It wasn't earlier. Not upside down, but anyway. What is this King of Coins? Pentacles. Two of Wands. Four of Swords. Judgment. There is going to be, this is a renewal. I feel like, again, okay, this is this person that is your partner or lover or it could be work, but there was some thoughts about moving forward, and this is a rejuvenation coming from healing, coming from some time off, coming from some separation of some sort. But at the same time, I feel like they're definitely got your back. So if there's something happening here, I'm going to be honest, I'm getting a feeling of love and work together. And I've been getting that feeling a lot with the last couple of readings we've had, that it's kind of a combo. So there might be someone at work that you really care about, but whatever it is, this judgment from this King is a renewed relationship coming from healing. And again, I think that's that Ace of Pentacles. It was clarified with the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords comes after, right? So it's that step up. So where does this lead? Sorry, three of cups. Definitely a celebration here. There's something that you will definitely be celebrating. You have two of swords after that with the two of pentacles. So I do feel like there is going to be a decision that has to be made. But in the meantime, you're celebrating it. You're celebrating, I believe it's this Ace of Pentacles. I like the energy. I can't tell you exactly what it is because it more has to do with you in this situation. Tell me about this Three of Cups, though, and where this leads, please. World, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so something's righting itself. We've got the Justice. We've got the World, Knight of Pentacles, and the Justice. So I do feel like this comes from, there is a natural ending happening here, whether it's a goal reached or a height, reaching some kind of goal. And with the Knight here, it's been a slow road, or you feel like it has. You've had to be patient, but this is saying that everything is going to be good. Like you're celebrating this victory of this Justice card, whatever that is, whether it's work and you get more money, or whether it's work and you get a promotion, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it's definitely this. You have proven yourself and you've been very patient. So things are coming around for you 100%. The Two of Swords, there's going to be some kind of decision. I'll do clarifiers on that really quickly. When I look at this card, I think a lot about, don't forget to look at all your options. Sometimes when we think we can do this or this, there's sometimes more. And if you look at the Rider White version of the Two of Swords, there's the islands behind her. Which island can she choose to go to? So it's not always one or two things. But you can't see that until you let one of the swords down. And then maybe it opens more opportunities for you. And I think that's a big thing with the Two of Swords is you can't be stuck in that position forever, because that is also leads to another Tower moment. If you don't move, the universe moves for you. If you're going to sit there with the Two of Swords in your hand and not put one down, tell me about the Two of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, Nine of Wands. You're going to really have to decide. Like, there is something here. Could be a move. It feels like it's definitely Ten of Pentacles. Oops, Nine of Wands is upside down. Yeah, we got Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, and then the Nine of Wands. I feel like your decision is how hard do you want to work to sustain this Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. I feel like there is a renewal happening here with this King. I feel like you will be celebrating it, but there is a point where you're going to be saying, is this worth it? And it's not that it's not. It's just like I talk about the Nine of Wands. You know how I feel about it. It's like you're almost there, but there may be a point where you're like, do I really want to continue with this? But it does have to do, now the Ten of Pentacles, that's why I keep getting job, home. There's something here. This could even be asking you to make a move as well. It could, not necessarily though. So then then it goes to the Two of Pentacles. So this would be like a week down the line about. Two of Pentacles is about balancing life areas, mostly, love, work, home, making sure you have all the things in order. It also, to me, can mean when someone has been ultra focused in one life area, that they could now be noticing you, like that life area has, settled for them. And now they're like, okay, I have more time to look at more things. So what is this Two of Pentacles? Death, Seven of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, I mean, this comes from your choices from, moving forward, death. Not only moving forward, but in a change. And then the Seven of Cups is, I feel like you're just there's a lot of choices here. And then the Moon is, I think this Two of Pentacles is saying that this whole situation is going to become clear. I do feel like there's a lot of, we've had the Moon, we've had the Seven of Swords, we've had the Hangman. there's a lot of things that aren't clear. And until you work through those, and I feel like though it is happening. It's definitely happening. I would say give it another week and you should know a lot more about the situation, if not in the next couple days. The Page of Pentacles is in your advice. Don't give up. Keep working on what you need to work on for you. You know, remember yourself first. Not that I'm not saying that a relationship isn't important and it needs our attention and it needs work. All relationships do. But it's more about, if you don't work on you, you cannot bring the best you to any other situation. Not to work, not to love, not to anything. So this is really about, you know, really not forgetting to work on you. And this is until you make that discovery. So I think keep going, keep doing it, keep doing the work, be patient with yourself too, because it's a pentacle. We need to be patient. We need to take our time. We need to do it right. I do really, really like this reading overall. Anything else we need to know for today? Death, Chariot, and Wheel. Things are definitely changing. They're moving in the right direction. So changing, Death, right direction, Chariot, and the Wheel. This is all going to work out exactly as it's supposed to with the Wheel right there. It's really good. So I do like this energy for you. I think that I do think like things are going to be really balancing itself out for you. Yeah, like it. So there you have it. Please hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, I said it twice. Take care. Have a beautiful day.